You may wonder why monks make beer. There used to be a lot of monasteries in France, and then during the Reformation, these monasteries that used to make wine because of all the grapes in the countryside were forced out of France along with many other Catholics and ended up in the lowlands, Netherlands and Belgium and Germany, where barley was the staple grain that was growing. And so they made beer. Under the rule of St. Benedict, they were tasked with self-sufficiency and poverty. And they made beer to sustain the monasteries, but also to sell, to make money for the monasteries and to give to the poor. During Lent, these monks observed the fasting rule very strictly and were not allowed to eat any food, but they were allowed to drink. And they made very strong beers with high alcohol, sustained with fruit, nuts, chocolate, to give them fortification during this Lenten period. Now, a monastery, the Paulaner monks, had made a magnificent tasting doppelbock and were a bit concerned that it maybe wasn't the right feeling to drink this beautiful beer during a month of fasting. So they sent samples to the Pope in Italy, in Rome, and asked his opinion. Now the beer spoiled on the way to Rome, and when the Pope tasted it, his comment was, it would be a penance in itself to drink this beer, so go for it. And this beer was so tasty that people got to hear about it and wanted to buy it. And they had named it Sankt Vader, which means Blessed Father. And today they still brew this beer under the name Salvator.